As the Minister indicated before, the priority has to be the legislative reform. We are working still, even though we might be trying to employ modern methods, we are working with an archaic legislation, which is 1932. So that has to be the priority.
What are some of the things that you want the legislation to provide for?
Lesser sentences, reduction in the sentence regime. Right now the minimum sentence is 3 years and the maximum is 5. Invariably, the younger residents usually end up with the 5-year sentence. And we have to recognize that these are children who would be experiencing their prime developmental years in custody. So the minimum and the less impact that this can have on their lives, because it will impact on their lives. So therefore reduction is absolutely a priority. I work with are usually from very vulnerable situations, primarily due to family circumstances, which often impact their ability to cope with some of the trauma that they've been through. A lot of them have experienced situations for which they haven't shared with many people. There's some persons who may be aware, but the misbehavior that is often presented, that is often exhibited in schools, is usually as a result of trauma, circumstances under which they're going through, and they find it difficult to cope, and some inevitably they've made wrong decisions.
And when they come to you, how are you able to help them, or what are some of the main challenges that you're currently facing in helping them?
Let me give you a statistic. Our last count, about more than 60% of the persons who reside with us are also accessing mental health services. So one of the primary strategies, we have to address the mental health and all of the psychological challenges that may be ongoing at this time. So a lot of our emphasis is on therapeutic work in association, especially with the psychiatric hospital. We work extensively with them, the child guidance clinic, and the occupational therapy unit. We also employ, on a part-time basis, 4 psychologists who do individual counseling, crisis intervention, and group therapy with these young people. But that's our primary goal is addressing the psychological challenges that we may go through, and trying our best to see if we could influence and help with the family situation.